plexiglass is a different animal altogether. So yeah. So it looks like we're doing pretty good today. Oh, I wanted to get a little bungee on that. And I'm getting hungry too. Oh, I might have to go out to breakfast. Here we go. Yeah, that looks better. Did you ever hear about this before?
No, I was wondering. That wasn't always here, was it?
What, this setup? Just when you walked in, just today I put it up.
Oh, I was going to say.
No, I'll take it down the end of the day. But this is about the flat earth. Did you ever hear of that? It's all over the internet. And you can take this along home with you. There's some videos down at the bottom that you can watch.
Oh.
I bet your children or grandchildren have heard about it.
My grandchildren are all grown up.
Yep, they'll have heard about it because it's all over the internet. So if you watch this video, the 200 proofs,
Okay.
you can mention it to them and they'll say, oh my goodness, Granny is all on the top of this. She's smart.
I did read something on the computer that one man insists that the earth is flat.
Well, I do too. I do too, because I have scientific evidence to prove it. Let me just, 15 seconds. This is the flat earth map. The North Pole's in the center.
I'll have to set this down.
That's good. Oh, watermelon, yeah. My mom loves them. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. That's how it works, okay? This is the United Nations logo. They use a flat earth map, but they don't put Antarctica on there. I don't think they want you to know.
Oh.
If there is a sphere, it has to have a formula for when it drops off. So this is the formula, 8 inches times a mile squared. We should not look across Lake Michigan and see Chicago, but we can. And that's a real picture. It was proven. Number 6, perspective. On this video of 200 proofs. Number 6, you have to study. Because you know those tracks continue. But you can't see them. And it goes to a vanishing point or a vanishing line for the horizon. So you have to study that. They don't teach us this stuff in school. Here's a good one. The sunset over water, it's a line. See? Because it's flat. If it were a curved surface like this, you'd only get like a spot. And there's more on this on NASA and all that stuff that you'll see on the video.
Huh.
There's really scientific proven evidence.
That's something.
Yeah, it is. They're lying to us. They wouldn't lie to us, would they?
Yeah.
You know what? I have never had somebody tell me the government would never lie.
Oh.
I have never. And that's what's so funny.
The president lies a lot right now.
I'll tell you. They all do. I tell you, I don't think there's anything different between the Republicans and Democrats. I think it's all the same.
It is. It is.
Just nutty. I don't like being lied to. I think when we lie to children, it's child abuse.
But it's what we were taught, you know.
Correct. So we got to change it. Once we know, we're responsible. Yeah. So then, and that's why I'm out teaching this. I've been studying this 2.5 years. So now,
teacher?
No, I'm a science teacher. My dad was a math teacher and a pilot. My son, physics major. Now I teach this.
Okay.
I go out. I have a group, small group. We go to Ocean City. Been to Jim Thorpe last week. We're going to Times Square. Oh. We're going to set these up and teach people all about this.
Huh. That's interesting.
It is. I love it that it's proven science. That's what I love.
I gotta go home and do this.
Yeah. Have a great day. Aha, we got a Marine here, huh?
Yep.
All right. You want my 30-second elevator speech?
30 seconds?
30 seconds, I can teach you about this. Let's see if you have an open mind.
Oh, no, mine's closed.
Is it? That's not a good sign if you can admit that. Here, let me tell you. Right here's the map. This is the flat Earth map. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. United Nations logo. They don't put Antarctica on there. They don't want you to know.
Oh,
that it goes around the outside edge.
okay.
Yeah. If it is a sphere, it has to have a formula. This is the formula. We should not see Chicago across Lake Michigan. And that's proven that's a good picture, true picture. Okay? Here, perspective number 6 is something you're going to have to study when you watch this 200 proofs, because we know those railroad tracks continue, but we can't see it. It goes to a vanishing point, or in the case of a horizon, it's a vanishing line. Okay? Our field of vision looks like a circle, but that's only because we can't see beyond it. We have ships going over the curve, and we can zoom in on them. That can't happen if it's over the curve, right?
Is it a flat Earth?
You bet.
Oh.
And this is all the science about it, 200 proofs. And it goes into NASA, how they're lying to us and deceiving us.
Oh.
My dad was a Navy pilot, math teacher, my son a physics major. I dove right into this. It made so much sense to me, I couldn't stand it. So you watch those videos down at the bottom. That time-lapse one, that will blow your mind. You'll see the sun go away and get smaller and smaller. It's just amazing. You see this here? Look. Stand here and look here. This is our atmosphere. The moisture in the atmosphere magnifies. So get your chin down just a little bit more, and then watch the sun set.
Watch the sun set.
Yeah, no, back up a little bit. Back up, and then get down a little bit like here. Yeah, now watch, there's the sun. Did it disappear?
Not yet.
It didn't?
Oh.
It should disappear, like...
No, you still see yellow.
There?
Well, I guess if you move it off to the left.
Here, how about we go like that? Now it disappears, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
Well, the yellow's still there.
Yellow can't be there, then you're too high. Now look at it.
Okay. I still see it.
You're telling me stories. Everybody says it disappears like right about here.
No, it's there.
Really? There, now do it. Now it disappeared.
Now it went down.
Now it disappeared. It went down. It sets because of the moisture in the atmosphere. When you watch that time-lapse video, there's no moisture in the atmosphere, and you'll see it go away, get smaller and smaller.
Oh.
So that's what you do. Look at this. Now you made me crank this thing up here. He's too tall. Hey, watch those videos and have a great day. I'm glad you stopped.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Would you like me to run through any information on here?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
It's about the flat Earth. Would you like to take this?
No, thank you.
Okay. Hi. I have information, scientific information on the flat earth. Did you ever hear of that before?
No.
There's some videos down at the bottom that you can watch. If you stand here and look at this, I'll show you how the sun sets. But gotta get your chin down. You're too tall. No, you don't have to go real close. Just back.
Oh.
Just get your chin about there. Now tell me when it disappears.
Yeah.
See, she saw it disappear because she's shorter.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this is moisture in the atmosphere. It magnifies. That's why we think the sun goes down, but it really just goes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's on a flat surface. Yeah. And the time-lapse video on there, that will show you a flat surface and no moisture in the atmosphere. So this is the flat Earth map. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. Captain James Cook logged 60,000 miles. Okay, that's Antarctica. Okay, if you want to go to Antarctica, you pay thousands of dollars and they go hold your hand and they walk you around. You're not allowed to explore there.
Right.
They have a treaty with 53 countries on it and they don't let you go there. So if there is a curve, a sphere, there has to be a formula. So this is the formula, and we should not see Chicago across Lake Michigan. That would be impossible. When we take our banners down to Ocean City, we look 20 miles south and we see a 100-foot water tower in Wildwood. Should not be able to see that from the curvature formula. Okay, when you watch this video, 200 proofs. Number 6 is perspective. You have to study that. Because you know these railroad tracks continue, but you can't see it. It goes to a vanishing point. With the horizon, it's a vanishing line. And it'll teach you how to see what you're really seeing. The sun reflects on the flat surface of the water. It continues right here on this flat table. There's no curve on that table. The curvature, if it was a curve, you'd only get a spot of reflection. Okay? So all this is scientific evidence. Over there is about how NASA is deceiving us. Walt Disney was on the first board of NASA. It's all about fantasy. They do it in a swimming pool, and then they put a picture of the Earth in the background. They're all lying to us, and it makes me mad. So if you watch those videos, it'll give you a good indication of what's going on, and then you can tell your grandkids, hey, I'm smart. And they'll be amazed.
They won't believe me anyway.
I bet you they know about it.
They could.
They do know about it. It's all over the internet. 2.5 years I studied this. Now I go out and teach it.
Where are you from? Local?
I'm from Skippack.
Get back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at some.
Yeah, look into it. It's awesome. Get a bottle of wine, watch the videos.
Okay. Will do.
Have a good day.
Thank you for taking the time.
Oh, thank you for stopping. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth? Oh, wait for your parents. you ever hear of this before?
Pardon me?
Did you ever hear of this before?
What is it?
The flat Earth?
No.
All the scientific evidence? I got 15 seconds. I can run you through it.
We got to get rid of him.
He's heavy, huh?
Yep.
Here, you can take that along and
Okay.
watch the videos.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody ever heard of the flat Earth?
Yeah.
I can run you through it in 15 seconds on the way out.
What happens to the flat Earth when a comet hits it?
No comments.
Okay.
I'll prove it to you. There's no outer space. I'm a member of the NRA too.
Definitely is not.
Yeah, so are you. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth?
No.
Never did. All the kids did. It's all over the internet.
No thanks.
You're welcome. Hi, how are you? I think so.
It's really nice.
It's a nice day. Turned out to be good.
Yeah, but I think this is nice too.
All the bad weather was last night.
Yeah, good. Keep it away.
Yeah, for today. Yep. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth before?
Yeah.
Can I run you through in 15 seconds?
No thanks.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I need to put more bungees on it.
That, or also a weight right here, like a
Yeah.
exercise weight. That's what I do when we put up his sign.
Yeah, the wind was blowing this way, so I put them on that side, so well, I'll see.
Or maybe, but, oh, there's a helicopter.
Thank you for helping.
Science Experiment Center.
This is about the flat Earth.
Oh,
There's scientific evidence that we don't live on a spinning ball. No, it's true.
really?
What's that?
We do not live on a spinning ball. is no globe. We live on a flat plane.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you.
That's bullshit, you know that.
No, it's not bullshit.
We live in the earth is spinning.
No, it's not. We have evidence.
Your evidence is flawed.
No, it's not. See, I didn't even go through it with them because he was blind. So I didn't even want to, because these are pictures. So you got to be able to see it. So there's no sense. And he already had that picture in his mind that Would you like to see the evidence for a flat earth?
I'm sorry, we have somewhere else we have to be.
Okay, have a great day. Would you like to see the evidence for the flat earth?
Not right now.
Okay. My drill and the screws. Yep. Bob Marley's pretty good. I should get his real name, I guess. Nice guy. Hey, come see Flat Earth. This is scientific evidence proving the flat Earth. Do you have 15 seconds?
Proving the flat Earth?
Yes. Do you have 15 seconds?
The Earth is flat.
And do you have an open mind? I'll run it through you. Come on. This is a flat Earth map. North Pole's in the center. And the United Nations uses a flat Earth map. Scientific evidence. People just never heard this before. I have 2 Yorkies. Yeah. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth before? It's not? Did you ever see the evidence? Yeah, I don't believe that. Once you go flat, you never go back. Well, I guess, you know, I would love to have something to eat, but I don't want to leave. Hi, ladies. Come on, 15 seconds of your time. 15 seconds. Because what if I'm right? Just what if?
How's it impact me?
What if?
Either way.
Because if they can fool us, they can rule us. They'll tell us anything, we'll believe it.
I know that.
We'll be like lemmings jumping off the cliff.
The flat Earth
Here,
will last
watch the
forever.
videos down at the bottom. Have a great day. Yeah, my dogs, okay, probably maybe 2 or 3 of my dogs would be all right here, but not my Pippi. She is something else. She will protect her mommy. I wonder if I have paper. I could write sunset on there, but I don't know if I have a marker. I don't have to do that. It's just one of those things, you know. You're standing here, you're looking, you're thinking, what can I do? I'll tell you what though, this sun experiment is really impactful. People tell me that. Yeah, don't go across there. Just wait. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth?
Nah, we're good.
It'll take me 15 seconds to run it through you on the way out. Did you ever hear of it before? It's not ridiculous. I'm very smart. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth? Check into it. Ridiculous, she said. Really? Yeah. First time you hear about it? Sure. But if you're smart enough to look into it, if you have an open mind and you are scientific and you want to look at all the evidence before you make a judgment, so you just won't be ignorant all your life, yeah. You know, I think he'd be lost without you.
Well, keep selling your flat Earth.
I will, dear. I certainly will. We'll be in Times Square next month.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gonna see that guy in his underwear.
Oh, the guitar player guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Yeah.
I don't know.
They're all over.
I don't know if he's still
Venice Beach, I hear, is worse. Venice Beach down in Miami or something. I hear that's really wild. Like, crazy.
Well, keep having fun.
I will, dear. I'm telling the truth. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth? I can give you all the scientific evidence in 30 seconds and stop on the way out, and I'll let you know. Would you like to hear some?
Oh, no way.
See, people think they're smart, and they're not. It's crazy. Hi there. This is on the flat Earth. Yep, scientific evidence. Scientific evidence on the flat Earth. The flat Earth, would you like to see it? Would you like to see the sunset? Okay. Hi there. Would you like to see the evidence on the flat Earth? Scientific evidence. The flat Earth. We do not live on a spinning ball. It's a pizza. It's like a pizza. I guess some people think that their whole life would be a lie, and they can't handle that. You got to be able to step away. My mom always said, rise above it. And you know what that really means? It's physically like take your mind out of the argument and view it from above, as though you are in the clouds, the way God sees things. So then you'll say, okay, you're in an argument, you rise above it, and then you see person A saying this to person B, and then there's person C, and then you can easily figure things out. You know why? Because you're taking the emotion out of it. When you're in the midst of it, you are entangled in the emotions and you can't think straight. So rise above it, get out of the emotion, and then you'll be able to see clearly from above. And you'll be able to solve problems. Problems will be easier solved. It's emotion that really destroys your thinking. And this is why they want us all to be on this doctrine of not offended. The not offended doctrine, you know, like, wow. Don't offend anybody, so you got to be very careful. You got to be ultra sensitive emotionally. And then when you're that way, then you can't even think straight. Because you're like thinking of 20 different things. If I say this, if I say that. So, did you ever hear of the flat Earth? I can run you through the scientific evidence.
Oh, my son told me all about it.
Really? Because we have a group. He can get us on Facebook.
Okay.
I can run you through the scientific 15 seconds. Really?
Yeah.
It's true. It's absolutely true. I've been studying it for 2.5 years. Your son's very smart.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you tell him that.
13.
I'm 62. You too. Would you like to see the scientific evidence for a flat Earth?
I wouldn't today. Sometime I'm interested.
15 seconds on your way out. Get me. 15 seconds. Okay. Good job. Here you go. There's a little paper. You can look up the videos on the bottom. There you go. This is the flat Earth map. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. The United Nations logo, they don't put Antarctica on there, but they use a flat Earth map, as well as other military installations. They don't want you to know Antarctica goes around the outside edge. If it really is a sphere, then there has to be a formula for curvature. This is it. We should not be seeing Chicago across Lake Michigan, but we can, and it's a true picture. Okay? Curvature formula said that Chicago should not be seen. It should be over the curve, 60 miles away. Yeah, do the formula. I know you're asking that question. So, When you watch this video, the 200 proofs, which is on your paper there, you'll see perspective. You have to study this.
What is the purpose of the study?
The study is to, we've proven we live on a flat plane. It's not a spinning ball. And it's not hurling through space. There cannot be a vacuum next to a high pressure area. They always equalize. So there can be no vacuum of space.
Maybe there's no Earth at all. How about that?
Well,
Thank you.
so people who don't understand it mock me.
Oh, I'm not trying to mock you.
No, but you know, that's what it is. You don't want to look at the evidence.
Okay.
Have a great day. You want to see the sunset on a flat plane?
Curious what you're saying. So, yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm not trying to mock you.
Okay, well then just watch the videos and talk to like younger people because it's all over the internet.
I'm curious.
Yeah, it's a real thing. I've been studying it 2.5 years and now I'm teaching it. Because it's true. Come on, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll run you through it. Do you have an open mind?
Well, I just want to point out, like, it doesn't matter.
Okay? Yeah, it does. You know why? Because if they can fool us, they can rule us.
Oh, I mean,
They're planning to have, we think, they're planning it like an alien invasion.
Yeah.
And they have these like projections up in the sky, Project Bluebeam and all
I
that.
don't trust our government and our society at large in general,
Yes,
but I don't
yes.
really care about the shape of our Earth.
Well, this blows it open for everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of people do trust the government. A lot of
Well,
people believe what they say on the TV,
Yeah,
and it's all lies.
Yeah.
See?
So, like, what do they get, other than, I guess, like, the them being able to rule us with deception and whatnot, what are they gaining specifically from talking about the shape of the
Well, they can tell us that they need more of our tax money.
Sure. Because
So we're just like
for, like-
slaves for them.
for, like, space exploration, they want, like, what, is that what you're saying? Like,
There is no outer space.
Well, I don't know
See?
about that.
You don't know about that. I'll tell you about it.
Well, how,
You can't have a
how
vacuum.
finite is the sky?
Well, we think there's a dome. If you study lightning,
Yeah.
you'll see sprites,
Yeah.
and they bounce off the edge of the dome.
So whenever I like hear about pins like this, and it's, you know, I think obviously I think you get talks like this all the time, so it's probably
Yeah.
not at all bothersome. But like, it's just like religion. It's like you know, people who think like virtual reality. We're in like a Matrix-esque kind of situation.
Oh, I see.
And just like. I just like ultimately I just find like it doesn't like matter. Like, to me it doesn't matter because it's like our existence is like very like individualized and our
Yeah.
perception is reality, right? So
Yeah.
like I just I don't
Yeah.
know, I guess like I don't
I
don't know why it
understand what you're
matters.
saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Why it matters?
Yeah.
Because
I don't like any of it. I'm more concerned with the fact that
Yeah, but you
I
can't
work
build
a horrible
anything.
job and
you can't build anything unless you have a foundation.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
if
know
you
about
think
that.
on those levels, and the Matrix, when I came to Flat Earth and I realized, like the Matrix was revealed to me.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Because I had believed, I had this construct of everything in my mind as the way it should truly
Yeah.
be. And when I saw the flat earth, I'm there, holy crap, it's all a lie. So that's what the Matrix really is.
So, you know how like right now we have a government that like I don't know if you, I don't know it doesn't matter what your political alignment is. Trump just doesn't believe in like global warming and stuff like that.
I don't either.
Well, that's fine, but like science does. So if science is disagreeing about that,
Okay,
with our
so
government, why wouldn't
you
science-
have to have first-hand information, and all we're getting is through the television and the media that's owned by 6 families.
Oh, yeah.
The whole crap is
Absolutely.
owned by 6 families.
Well,
So
I mean, they believe that
I don't believe
the
it.
globe, the concept of the globe, like the, being a sphere, was created in like the 1700s. Or
500
even more
years
than that.
ago, Copernicus.
Yeah, like they stopped.
Did you ever see this flat Earth science?
I mean, I've heard a lot about it.
Can I? 30 seconds, please. Let me. Sure. Come on.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna be about.
No, it's all right. You just have to be informed. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm-
That's all. You're
I'm
gonna
more
walk
like
away here.
I'm more like the conversation, like the talking about it.
I
philosophy
know.
about it, you
But
know?
see, you have to come to a point where you're going to say what is true, what is real.
Yeah.
And then you'll say.
Yeah.
All right. Now, philosophizing is okay.
Yeah, of course.
But look, here's a flat Earth map.
Yeah.
North Pole's in the center.
Yeah.
Antarctica goes around the outside edge.
Yeah.
So you've seen that before. United Nations logo. They just don't put Antarctica on there because they don't want you to know. If it is a sphere, it has to have a formula.
Right.
We should not see Chicago over the 60 miles of Lake Michigan.
Yeah, I don't know.
When we take these banners down to Ocean City, which we've done twice now, we'll be back there at the end of the month.
Yeah.
We can see down to Wildwood, 100-foot water tower down there. I can see the bottom. We shouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah, I don't know about the shit. I don't know
Yeah,
about
because of the formula, 20 miles away.
So like, what's
So study perspective.
under us?
Okay, I don't know. I've never been there. We stop here. We don't like fantasize about what could be or what's there. But this is what Antarctica looks like.
So what's keeping us? Like, you know how like the gravitational pull
I love this.
is
Come
keeping
here.
us. Okay.
This you're gonna love this because you thought already.
Well,
Okay,
mostly
so
it's
they say gravity pulls us to the center of the spinning globe.
Well,
Okay,
all things that revolve, you draw.
they're pulled down, right? I don't think it's gravity. I think we're being pushed down from the top. You know why? Because there is a force field that looks like a donut.
Yeah.
Okay, so it comes up out of the North Pole.
Yeah.
And it excites the elements in the lower atmosphere, and that's called the aurora borealis. That's nowhere else on Earth.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so then it comes up and it goes around. It goes around the dome. Okay, and Polaris is like right in the middle.
Yeah.
So then it goes through the filament. The sun is a filament, I believe, and it's positively charged.
Oh, is the sun flat or sun round? Because like it's like.
I've never been there. I've never been there. So we're guessing. All we see is that circle in the sky. We don't really know. Okay. Then it goes through the negatively charged moon. Now we only see one face of the moon. Wherever you are on Earth, there's only one face.
So,
he can
for
go.
the record, I'm not trapped here. This is
I
all-
don't care. I still need you.
Okay.
Okay. To buy a present for Tail.
Okay. Come back.
Hold this. I'll be right back. I'm trusting you.
Oh. Kids, what are you gonna do with them?
Watch them grow.
Yep. Look, he gave me his phone. Can you imagine that? He gave me his phone and he said, hold that and I'll be right back. I'm there, okay. I think he wanted to come back and he had to give me this so his girlfriend would allow him to come back because he gets pressure from her to do what she wants. I think that's what it is. But he was very smart how to get out of stuff.
Right here at the Indian Valley's Farmers Market.
Did you ever hear the scientific evidence for a flat plane? Our Earth is a flat plane, not a spinning ball. Do you have an open mind?
No, we're Christians.
I'm a Christian. Been a Christian for 60 years. Oh, Calvary Chapel. I was in the Skipback Parade.
Oh, okay.
My banner's on it. Yeah, they gave me a...
Hey, thank you.
See ya. Did you ever hear of the flat Earth? Never?
No.
Did you ever hear of the flat Earth?
What is it?
The flat Earth. We have scientific evidence that we do not live on a spinning ball. I'll run through you in 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
I can tell you the highlights. No?
Thank you.
You want to see the sunset on the flat plane? Just look here. Watch. Did it disappear? No. It did. Come on, he's lying. See? That's because there's moisture in the atmosphere. When you watch time lapse of the sun on a dry plane, it just disappears. It goes to nothing. It gets smaller and smaller. Stop back on your way out. I'll tell you, I'll run through it in 30 seconds, I promise. I know, it's crazy to think of the first time. You'll be okay. I should have run her through it right away. She was standing still. She stopped and turned. That's how you know when they stop and turn, then they're like open to it. You know, if they keep walking in a straight line, they're not open at all. She was like, what? going to put this guy's phone in here so I don't... So... Did you ever hear this before? Did you ever hear flat earth before? I can run through it in 15 seconds. Just give you information on it.
Thanks.
Yeah?
Thank you.
No?